Google's Made by Google event brings AI to their smartphones. Samsung workers are back on strike, and a new study finds a troubling link between tablet use and aggressive behavior in very young children. All this and more on the Bad Behavior edition of #Trending. I'm your host, Jim Love. Let's get into it. Google's Made by Google 2024 event unveiled some new hardware, software, and AI enhancements to Google's product lines. It included the latest line of Pixel phones, the Pixel 9. There's an entry-level model featuring a 6.3-inch display, 12 gigabytes of RAM, and a dual rear camera system. It's priced at $799 US and comes in 4 colors. The Pixel 9 Pro offers a brighter 6.3-inch display with 16 gigabytes of RAM and a triple camera setup. The model also includes a 1-year subscription to Google's AI Premium plan. It has a starting price of $999 US. And for those who prefer larger screens, the Pixel 9 Pro XL comes with a 6.8-inch display. For those who want bigger screen real estate, the Pixel 9 Pro Fold is Google's latest venture into foldable phones featuring an 8-inch inner display. The Fold is the priciest of the lineup, starting at $1799 US. Google also introduced Android 15, which features enhanced AI capabilities. Gemini AI replaces Google Assistant as the new default assistant on Android devices. Gemini is claimed to be more intuitive with features like Add Me, which allows users to seamlessly merge groups of photos with individual selfies, Call Summary, which provides a detailed recap of your calls, and other features. On the audio front, Google unveiled the Pixel Buds Pro 2. These earbuds build on the success of their predecessors and claim to have improved sound quality thanks to custom-designed speakers and advanced noise cancellation technology. The Pixel Buds Pro 2 are priced at $229 US. And finally, Google launched their Pixel Watch 3 with a larger 45mm model alongside the 41mm standard version. The new watch features a brighter display, better battery life, and enhanced fitness tracking capabilities. The starting price is $349 US for the 41mm model and $399 US for the 45mm model. A labor strike by the unionized workers of Samsung Electronics in South Korea is continuing, with new action set to take place from August 15th to August 18th, 2024. The National Samsung Electronics Union, NSEU, represents approximately 31,000 workers, or 24% of Samsung's 125,000-person workforce, and they are demanding a 5.6% pay raise, additional bonuses, and a guaranteed day off on the union's founding day. The strike is a continuation of ongoing disputes with management over wages and other labor conditions. There have been some disruptions and rotating strike actions, but workers returned to work at first, but are now holding this larger action, presumably to put more pressure on the company. The parties may not be that far apart on compensation. Samsung Electronics has offered a 5.1% wage increase and has expressed a desire to maintain positive relationships with the union, but the difference and some earlier complaints about how employees are treated and managed are apparently enough to justify the additional job action. Despite negotiations that began in January 2024, the two sides have yet to reach an agreement, prompting the union to take this additional step. While the company has claimed that it will maintain production, these interruptions by a large number of Samsung workers are undoubtedly affecting production and distribution of Samsung products. A new international study led by University of Sherbrooke researchers has uncovered a disturbing link between tablet use and emotional outbursts in young children. The research, published in JAMA Pediatrics, found that increased tablet use at age 3.5 led to more frequent anger and frustration at age 4.5, which in turn contributed to even more tablet use by the age of 5.5. Professor Carolyn Fitzpatrick, the study's lead author, explains, "We hypothesized that a higher rate of tablet use would be associated with more frequent outbursts of anger, and that in turn, children who exhibited a higher degree of anger would increase their tablet use." The study, conducted during the COVID-19 pandemic, highlights the importance of limiting screen time for young children. The researchers say that the study conducted during the COVID-19 pandemic highlights the importance of limiting screen time for young children. Professor Elizabeth Harvey, a co-author, notes, parents may resort to using tablets more often as a strategy to help them regulate their emotions. The researchers state that the study conducted during the COVID-19 pandemic highlights the importance of limiting screen time for young children. And the researchers advise parents to set strict limits on tablet use, model healthy digital habits, and rely on discussion rather than screens to help their children manage their emotions. This study paves the way for further research into the context and quality of screen content consumed by young children. For those who want to know more, there are links to the research and other additional information from the team's work on internet use and adolescent depression. Let me know if this is of interest, and I might try to bring in one of the researchers for a weekend interview show. And that's hashtag trending for today. You can find our show notes at our news site, technewsday.com or .ca, take your pick. Hashtag trending is on summer hours with a daily news program Monday to Thursday, and our weekend show is released early on Friday evening. Thanks for listening. I'm your host, Jim Love. Have a wonderful Wednesday.